Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Joseph and I am doing my BTech second year from Karunya University in Computer Science and Engineering. So today I'll be teaching you one program of Java which I got it from my university in Java Lab. So let's see what is it about. So honestly, uh, so it's about interfaces. So the question which I got it from my university is this. So create an interface called shape which contains the function to find the area and perimeter. Create square, rectangle, triangle, and circle classes which implements this interface. Create a test class which contains a menu-driven program to calculate the area and perimeter of various shapes. So basically, we have to create one interface called shape, and then you know it's like almost same as inheritance, but not actually same. Like there are a few differences about it. There are a few differences between them. So, like if you want to inherit a class to other class, you use like in inheritance, we were using this so-called word extends, but over here we'll be using implements. So let's see the code, and I'll be telling about it to you more in the code. So there's the interface shape, and then I've created two methods for it area, then word perimeter, and then class input protected double. So I've declared two double variables a comma b, and its access specifier is protected. Then there's a scanner class. I've made one object of it. Then there's the another function get data, which is used for getting the data. So it will be used for getting the values a and b. The class square extends input, it implements shape. So this class square extends input and then it implements shape. Because the shape is an interface. So instead of using this extends, you have to use the keyword implements in order to inherit it into a class. So public void get data, it is a method. So it will ask the user to enter the value of a, and you can give a double value also. It depends on the user. Then public void area is used for calculating the area. Then perimeter. This function is used for calculating the perimeter. So these are the formulas. Then class rectangle. So the same with this class. So C equals to into B. That's the formula for calculating area. Then for calculating the perimeter of rectangle is this. C equals to 2 into bracket shape plus P. And then it will display it. And then class triangle. The same for this one also. The formula for area. Then formula for perimeter. Um, so that's it with this one, and then for circle is also the same. It will implement like uh, this input class is inherited, and this interface shape is also inherited using this word using this keyword implements. Then it will ask you to enter the radius. You have to enter the radius. Then there are two this methods for calculating area and for perimeter, and then there's main class test. So this main method, and where I've declared one integer variable ch, and then these are the objects of these classes, and there's the output statement. So the user is supposed to press either 1 2 3 or 4. So if you will press 1, then it will select square, 2 for rectangle, 3 for triangle, 4 for circle. So in order to achieve that, I've used the switch case. That is like I've made it like a menu driven program as if it's asked in the question. So I've used the object of the class square sq in order to access that class, access the methods of that class. So system.out.println, what do you want? Like what do you want to calculate? Area or perimeter? If you want to calculate area, press 1 and it will ask the user the required input, and if it press 2, it will calculate perimeter. It will ask the user to give the required input, and then it will do so. Give it, and then if x equals to 1, then sq.area, else sq.perimeter. So that is if you press 1, it will go for area. If you press any other than 1, then it will go for perimeter. And then the same with the remaining. So I won't waste my time over there because it's quite obvious and easy to understand. So let's execute this program and let's see what happens. So choose square, rectangle, triangle, circle. So let's go with square. So for that I have to press 1, enter, then enter the value of a, let it be 5. So what do you want to calculate? So what do you want? Area or perimeter? So for area you have to press 1. So area is 25.0. So the same with the remaining, and in case if you want to, like, after doing this, if you want to execute it, like if you want it again the menu, this main menu, then you have to put a while loop. I didn't do it. So in case if you want it, just let me know in the comment section. So thank you so much guys for watching my video, and in case if you have any doubts, feel free to ask it out in the comment section. I would love to clear all your doubts. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.